verse goes along with Croy for the rest of chapter 5 and chapter 6. So this is where we deal with adjectives and prepositions, and especially you're going to see a ton of prepositions in this verse. It's back in Revelation, so go back again to the very last book of the whole New Testament, somewhere that you've been before. If you remember, as I told you before, it actually is called in Greek the Apocalypse, Apocalypsis of John, Ioannos. And the reason that looks different than the Gospel of John is that form is in the genitive. The os ending is letting you know it's in the genitive. Okay, we're looking in Revelation chapter 5. It's one of my favorite scriptures of the whole thing. Maybe a little bit later in the course, it'll be one of the first chapters we get to read together. Chapter 5, verse 13, it's in this beautiful throne room scene where we see the Lamb appear and where God is seated on the throne. If you don't have it yet, then feel free to pause the video, find the book. It's the last book of the New Testament, Revelation, which is the Apocalypse of John. Find chapter 5, find verse 13, and then when you get it, unpause it and we'll read. Okay. This week we're continuing to move forward with our reading, and today I'm going to read some phrases that belong together. So a preposition goes with the noun that follows it, and so when we get to a prepositional phrase, I'm going to read the whole phrase. You read it after me, and as we continue to build, you're going to get more and more the rhythm of how Greek is spoken, and you'll be able to read better if you kind of learn it in that way. Okay, you read after me. Kai, pan, Ktisma, ha. Then look, this whole phrase go together. See the N, that's the preposition that you're learning right now. To urano. So you want to say en to urano. I'll do it one more time. En to urano. Kai, epi tes ges. Did you hear the three words? Epi tes ges. Kai, hupakato tes ges. Kai, epi tes thalasses. I didn't say it too well. Let me try it again. Kai, epi tes thalasses. Kai, ta, en autois, panta, ekusa, legontas. Let's keep going. To kathemeno. See how they go together? Epi to throno. Kai to arneo. He eulogia. Kai he time. Kai he doxa. Kai to kratos. Ace tus ionas, tone ionon. Believe it or not, you're going to do better than you think with a ton of this. So let's go back to the beginning and try it. Kai means and. Pan means every, and ktisma is creation or created thing. So in every created thing, ha it means going to mean which. Every created thing which is ento urano. Yes, it's from your last vocab, which is in the heavens. So every created thing which is in the heaven. Kai epi tes ges. And on the earth. Kai hupakato. Hupakato means underneath. And underneath tes ges, the earth. Kai epi tes thalasses. And in the seas. Kai ta and autois panta. And everything in them. That's what it means. So you've got this whole phrase going. So every created thing which is in heaven. And epi tes ges on the earth, hupakato tes ges under the earth, and epi tes thalasses in the sea, and kai ta and autois and panta, and all the things, the ta panta goes together, all the things in them. Ekusa, you don't recognize the form of this word, so if you put your finger over maybe the first letter, and then just look at the rest of it, it's from a verb you know. The verb is akuo. Yeah? And this is John speaking. So this is just, that's that same verb to hear, but it's in the past tense now. So it's John speaking, I heard. And then here's another word, you don't know the form, but put your finger over everything except for the first three letters. The first three letters are lambda, epsilon, and gamma. I have to think. It's from leg, Oh, say. Yeah, so he hears them saying. He hears all these created things saying. To kathamenon means to the one seated. Epi to throno. Listen to the way I say it and you'll be able to guess this word. To throno. On the throne, yeah. So to the one seated on the throne, kai to arno, and to the Lamb, because that's how God and Jesus are depicted in Revelation. He eulogia, blessing, kai, and he time, honor, kai, and he doxa, there's one you know, in glory. Kai ta kratos is power. Ace to ionas. You listen to the way I say it and you'll be able to guess it. Ions. This is what we get in the English word eons. Forever, so basically for eons. Tone, aimeon, of eons. That's what it means. So you read the whole thing with me. Kai pon katisma. Do you want to read after me? Try reading after me. Kai pon katisma. And every created thing. Ha ento rano, which is in heaven. Kai epites gaze, and on the earth. Kai hupakato tes gaze, and under the earth. Kai epites thalases, and in the sea. Kai ta en autois panta. That might have been too much. Kai ta en autois panta, and all the things that are in them. Ekusa legontas. I heard them saying, to the one seated on the throne, epi to throno, and to the Lamb, blessing, eulogia, kai time, and honor, kai doxa, and glory, kai ta kratos, and power, ace to ionas, tone ionon, forever and ever, or for eons and eons. Amen. Really beautiful, some of my favorite passages in the New Testament. But you'll hear me say that a lot, so. Okay, great.